Hey guys, well, I'm a little late to the party, but better late than never. I'm doing my Primroses. I've had this beautiful piece that I got from England, and I've had that pictured here for a while. It's just so pretty, and I've got little bits and pieces that I'm going to add to it. Still working on that, but I did manage to get the right spelling of hyacinth. There you go, Dawn. Added the N, got to put that in. Still got to put the crocus in. Get slack when it goes towards the end. Okay, we'll take off these little bits and pieces and see if I can remember where they go. I've had it sitting there for quite some time. I'm wondering what the heck I'm gonna put in there. So I've got this, and I've actually got it on some Finalizing, which I think is, I can finally detach it. So that'll go down. Now, if I remember, let me see, I'm making sure that I'm in, yep, I'm in camera. So I've got the fuchsias here and I've got the lilies there, and I wanted to, did I want to put that there? I can't remember. Must have been there for a reason. Or was it going to go up here? So I've got to have it like this. That's going there like that. Maybe that was going underneath or up here. Who knows? And I've got this piece. I think I might have had that for there. I've got a feeling it might be here because it's very busy. I was thinking that way, but I don't think it's going to work. It's got to go more that way, doesn't it? So maybe it is under here. I'm thinking that it might be. Okay, we'll do, yep, no, it is that way. Have that going there. Then that going like that. It'll have to go this way. Okay, that probably does go there because it needed a little something. And then maybe I'll put that underneath there just to soften that because it doesn't quite work. That was before I put the fuchsias down. Okay. I think that will work. And that's the same colour as that background. And then we've got to put Primroses down there. Guess a look. Yep, I think that works. I think that's what it was. Okay, time for some pins. Once again, it doesn't take long. I haven't even had a chance to show you my studio, let alone, you know, it's made a mess already. Okay, so we'll just tap that there. So I might come across. So just sit and yap. This will be a nice quick one because once this stuff has been stitched down, we'll just iron that part on top. So it's going to be a sit and stitch with me today, I think. And then I'll have to yeah, I'll have to pull it out like this. Make sure that it doesn't hit the fuchsias. Here we go. And that'll just be tacked down wherever. And then I think the actual primrose, yeah, that's good. It may come there, I think. Might have to make it a little shorter either side. Seems a bit long to me. And I think that will go there over the top once it's finished. There's near the lilies, or I can put it up here. That might work too. We'll see how we go. So that guy can go in with all the other ones that still need to be put down, and I'll take that off. So okay, now thread. Yep, that's gonna work. Needle. Took it as a dog's hind leg. Glasses off. I'm going in for my prescription today. Woohoo! Should be good. So, oh, seriously, put that away. And we just need to snip the end of it to give me a straight edge. I may need my... went away for the weekend, so I was taking my Nature's Treasures panel. I'm working on that. It's looking really good. I'll have to give you a bit of an update. That's for my retreat next year. Oop. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I've still got a couple of spots left. So which is in March next year. Now, no, I might do this guy first. There we go. Just going to do the old invisible stitch because I don't think it's going to need much more than that, because it will have the primrose in front of it. I think I may have to wear glasses for this one because it's a little bit forward. Okay, yeah, that's the trouble with the stage I'm at the moment. Glasses on, glasses off. So I was just watching Corinne this morning working on her Just Because quilt, and yes, when you're watching it, it inspires you. Yep, got to get into my room, do some stuff, get this project done. And I'm like, oh yeah, need to do the primrose. Getting a bit slack. She's got a primrose one today, I think, too. I go around the outside first, and then I come back in and around. Might take that off. Where are we? Yeah, there it is. got about 1 million pin cushions around here. Yeah, I can see 4. So it's something that we make during our stitching time. And, you know, let's have a new project. Let's do a pin cushion. So I suppose there's some I've had did different phases. My cross stitch phase, English paper piecing, and then this was my craft phase. This is quite an old one where we just made circles and then put the thing, and then this seems to be the one I use a lot because it's small. I got that from a case I got from Corinne, and it was, you can attach it in there. It's really good. So yeah, you go through your different phases. It's a great case. It's a good project case to take with you when you're traveling, actually. Okay. So just sticking it down. Oh, only one more to go after this. Cannot believe it. And it's had its ups and downs, I will not lie. Anybody has been watching me work with this. I did go through a frustrating phase, but then once I'd put all the background fabric down, I was a lot happier with it. So you go through different phases with your projects. Doing the Fleur Woods course, she said, you know, in some of the things, she goes, you do go through a bit of an ugly phase before it gets better. And it's so true with a lot of projects. Yeah, great. Sorry guys. Just trying to, the bane of our existence, isn't it? Trying to get those pins, redoing those. So, yes, so yeah, I'm currently in the background working on my retreat piece, as I was saying, and I thought, you know, I had to pull my finger out because I'm trying to film it so that you know, I'll have how to do it for you guys after the retreat, and I've also got to get it ready so that I've actually got a sample when I go to the retreat and I go, here we go girls, this is what we're making. Not that, you know, they're going to particularly do it the same as me. I've got a few other people that are making some pieces for me, which is good, which is what you need. And my sister, and then my friend Mel, who telling me what she's doing, and it sounds divine. She's always so creative. She really does make it her own when she creates stuff. So, and yeah, because she's an artist, you know, I'm sure undoubtedly bring some ink or whatever she brings in to her work. Okay, and my sister too, she'll probably do a bit of painting in it, and hers will be perfect because she's a real perfectionist, and slow stitching is one of those things that she's like, I just can't do it, it's too perfect. I mean, it's too, you know, like and I was like that when I first started, you know, because you're being a quilter, but she really is more of a perfectionist than I am. And so I'm sure I said, well, combine your paint, because she's a painter, combine your love of painting with it, and I'm sure you will enjoy creating it. And when she saw what I'd done to mine, as in started painting it, was sort of inspired her a bit. Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, just going to go across do it fairly basic because it's going to be held down with the Finalizing. Oh, there's a call. Got my mobile phone next to me because I need a clock. I've got a appointment this afternoon which I need to keep, and needed to have a clock. Oh my goodness. Now I might just go across and just go across. Not that fast, I'm running out of thread, so probably a bit like a dog's breakfast underneath, but doesn't matter. As long as my thing doesn't come out. You could probably can't see anything from where you are. Big mess. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, sorry, mate. Okay. Need a bigger needle. Just so I'm not going to have too much problem tying it off. There we go. Underneath. And we need to tie it off. There we go. See, it even comes out of that thing. Oh, seriously. Okay. Sure you can all relate. So what I might do, I think I've got some green thread somewhere. Yes, here it is. I think that's enough for that. Just making sure I'm still in camera. There we go. And so I've got this greeny, no, it's probably too green. Need a bluey green. That one. And then this one I'll probably use for that. Okay. Let's see. Now that's going to be the big needle that uses for that. There's my... Now I can't find the jolly needle I was using. It's in here. Threads there. Probably in this one. Maybe I'll do one with a bit of a bigger eye. Yeah, that one. There we go. Like Goldilocks of the needles. Now, that way if it does come out, at least we're able to, you know, put it back in fairly quickly. Okay, this is a bit of hand dyed thread that I had a while ago. Is it the... I think it might be upside down, but that doesn't really matter because it's about colour and texture. Okay. Now, yeah, so what else was I going to say? There was a few things that I, oh, my piece that I'm working on with Corinne's Christmas panel. She, like I was watching her video and she was saying that she probably won't start hers until December, maybe late November, early December. Well, I've started on mine, but then she brought it with her. Like I gave it to her because it's, you know, the pieces, like as in sample pieces, and it's not finished. And so when I was talking to her last time, I said, you still got my bits and pieces. So she's seeing it in the mail, even though I am seeing her in December. I said, well, I've already, you know, done 2 videos. So I really probably need to finish sewing this panel. I finished the tags, but I've got to finish the panel. So so it's in the post as we speak, so I don't know when I'm going to get it. So when I get it, I'll just keep filming. So it's not done yet. And then I filmed those ages ago, and you know, I was planning to have it finished for Corinne's retreat, but that never happened. Yep. So I can hear new neighbours, and he's got motorbikes, and it's so droning. I think when I re-watch the video, it sounds worse on my end than it does. You can hear it, but you guys don't hear it as bad as what I hear it. So this is a perfect match. You can't even see it, which is what you want. Just grabbing it and stitching it. Here we go. I'll take that out. Going to be rather sweet when it's done, this little piece. And when I went to the Smyesdale antique place, it had a tall table with a hexagon shape just like that, and I thought that would be perfect to put my tablecloth on. But I'm not going to buy a table because it matches my tablecloth. Because I am very quickly running out of room. So yep. Now where are we? See, as you can see, not being too precise, just grab it and stitch it. Especially when that's why it's good if you grab the same colour. Because it will work really well and you don't see your stitches. Okay, we're going to go down this way, and then I'll go across the opposite way. Just needs to be down. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Now, yeah, so yep, Christmas panel will be getting finished, which is nice. I'm hoping to finish it this month so that I can hang it up at Christmas time in my lounge room. And I'll hang the tags on my tree as well. I might go up here and hold these down a little better, since I've got the extra thread. There we go. Might as well, eh? I like this little piece. This is how you can do, because I had these beautiful hand dyed pieces which I've done, and you know, tiny little piece left because it's hand dyed. You don't want to get rid of it, and that's what you can do with them. Adding was the perfect texture. Oh, I think I've caught something. I have. There we go. Yeah, none too exciting you watching this video. And well, since we're down the back, we might as well just see, just grabbed it wherever, and stitch off. So now what I might do is I'll quickly stitch this down, turn that off and stitch that down, turn the iron on and iron that down, and then I can come back when I'm stitching that. And I'm glad I went underneath because this little flap is holding that down. That's good. Okay, I will be back. Hey, I am back again. Yeah, 1 second for you. Quite a bit of time's gone past for me. So I was finished stitching this down, and I started here and I stitched this down, and the thread ran out about there. So I've only got this tiny little bit to stitch down. So I'll do that off camera. I was thinking, I don't know, see tulips is there. I think I'm going to put it here. The Primroses. So I might stitch that down. See if I can find this colour, because I wouldn't mind. No, probably a bit too. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to proceed to sort of stitch down a few little bits and pieces, and it may seem like it's on a bit of an angle, but because my piece, there we go, is on, you know, a bit of an angle. There, see, it's all right. Now I'll probably just quickly sew that on because I've been sewing in the background and I'm getting a bit of a headache. I am so ready to have my glasses. So very good that I'll be going to the appointment. Might just take off, that'll do. Okay, now where are we? I thought I'm going to stitch this down because I've still got the hyacinth and the other one to do, and if I had just stuck them down, wouldn't have been a problem. So I'll just, like with all the others, do a bit of a running stitch, and I reckon I'm going to use this to do some of those, and I might get out some yellow for in the centre. I'll do the centres and maybe go around the outsides too. I think that'd be nice. So there's quite a bit of yellow, so I do yellow for that, maybe try a little bit in there, and then we might go around the outside of them just to highlight them a little bit. Okay, we are going to do this. Very simple running stitch. Close to the edges as I can get, but we still want to keep it down. It's ready fraying. Okay, I need to keep that pin in there for now, even though it's probably going to catch. I'm just happy that I've actually got the label down. There we go. What I might do do a quick, there we go, that should hold it down a little bit. Put this down. I am quite happy. I got this piece in a fabric when I went to England. It was from a gorgeous piece that I got from Deborah, actually, I think. Where is it? This, that was in it as well. See how the background's the same? And it had the lavender, and then it had a few other bits, and like I might have had a rose or something, but no, it was beautiful. And I thought I'd definitely have to use that in this. I really want to make sure that it goes through. Go down. I might just do a bigger one down. I'll go down and then come back up. Sometimes you just need to do that. There we go. Perfect colour for it. Yeah, so in the next episode I'll probably do a bit more stitching. So I'll have at least a couple, 2 episodes, which is good. Upside down. Sometimes it pays just to go down and come up again. There we go. Sometimes you can't always say, oh, seriously, this is when the accidents happen and you really hurt yourself very badly. Quite a few layers to go through. There we go, getting there. Hopefully this will be a little better. Oh, well, I'm going to have to go back a little bit. Bit crooked. Well, I am not unpicking and doing it again. You've got to be kidding me. As long as it's been laid down, yeah. You can tell it's quite a bulky bit of lace. There. So turn it back around and we are on the last leg. I might go just down and up for that. It's got a bit of a chunky piece underneath that I'll be fighting with, so there is no point doing it the other way. Okay. I think it is pretty. I'll do it a little one. Probably don't really need anything, but I'm going to do a little one. Just hold that down. There we go. At least we know what that one is. And on the other hyacinth, I just actually put hyacinth because I've only got one, whereas it actually has got a few primroses in this lot. So that's good. And then what I can do, because I've got a fair bit of this thread, I might come up. There we go. Few layers. It will help hold it down. And you probably won't see it too much being the same colour, but I was thinking of maybe doing, you know, a fly stitch, but it's just a little bit too scattered to do that. You just want to stitch it down. And it's gonna, the reason why I do this is because even though it's got Finalizing underneath, at least it holds the middle of it down. So, which is good. Okay. Just doing fairly rough. I don't really care at this point. You're not going to see it. Enough to hold it down. I'll just do one that way. There you go. Hopefully you can see. You can sort of see it. I might go across and do one here. And maybe scooch across underneath. And you see it's grabbed it there. And start on this side. So it looks like it's only on the one side. I might come back and grab this. Looks like it needs it there. Just a basic back stitch. Nope, too far. Yep, not bad. I'm not going to stitch without that. Need it. Okay. I'll just finish using this and then I'll probably pause. Oop. Where are we? Big jumbled mess. Yeah. Primrose is freeing. Now, where are we? Oh yeah, we're coming out here. Couple of stitches. I can do it. Enough left to know you can finish it. And then come up here. One more. are done. Okay. Oop. Okay. And then I'll join these two bits together in my editing and have this up on YouTube. Okay. So at least I made a start on my Primrose, and I'll probably only have one more video, so I'll probably come back when I'm ready to do, you know, the inside of it. Oh, it looks cute. I do like it. Primroses, yeah, because I'm beautiful fabric, and I've also got some really beautiful fabric for the last piece, so the last one will probably be fairly similar as in to this. Yeah, so as in, like, I've got the backing, not similar flower, but I've had that flower for a while too that I've been wanting to do. Now yeah, so we're going to do brown, probably brown, because it looks like a browny colour along there, just to highlight, and then we'll do some stitching in the middle, maybe some lazy daisy or whatever, something like that, just to highlight a couple of French knots, and continue to do that. See, it's a nice easy one. Some are easy, like these two are, that was tiny, the fuchsias, and the Primrose will be nice and easy, and whereas the this one was a big one. Still haven't completely finished. I've got to, you know, maybe stitch a bit more, and yeah, so I think I'm going to have to do a video where I come back and do bits and pieces, and then I've got the centre to do. I'm just going to put on a bit of calico, maybe something like this. Actually, that works. Hashtag botanical beauties, and then that'll be, and then stitch around that. I think that'll be good. And that will hold that down. Then I've still got to do the lavender and lots. So yeah, I could really, you know, keep going and be, you know, there'll always be, it's like when you do watercolors, it's always more than what you think. Okay guys, well, I'll catch you in the next video, and thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed just stitching and chattering, well, listen to me chatter, stitching along with me and listening to me chatter. Thanks for watching. Bye.